Hello again. What we're going to talk about now is a TIR pressure regulator. We get quite a few calls about this, and so I want to go ahead and get this one covered. Now we make two different sizes. Basically, they're basically the same model. We've got a 3/4 inch NPT and we've got a 1 inch NPT. Now they're operated on a butterfly control, and this one on this side is basically plugged, and this one is basically wide open, as you can see through the screen. So the way this operates is we basically have the butterfly in there, and it will turn a continuous 360 degrees. It also has a positive and a negative that was molded in the top of this part, and this was the mold was designed many years ago when the polarity of the unit actually was critical. For a TIR unit, the positive and negative is changed by the yellow and green wire. Now you see that I've got this basically running right now, and what I'm demonstrating is it takes this approximately 15 seconds to fully block off. So there is some patience that's required when operating the pressure regulator. Now, when it's fully closed, the 3/4 is going to still bypass roughly a ½ gallon a minute of water back to the tank. The 1 inch is going to bypass just under a gallon a minute back to the tank. Typical troubleshooting things that we look for on this is, first, if you could hear the motor actually turning with the gear train, such as that. And anytime our control box is connected to some sort of a power supply, that switch is live, so you don't need your equipment running or try to listen over the top of a tractor or anything like that. You can go ahead and flip the switch and listen to see if this is turning first. The next thing to do would be to take your fitting off of the end and look down in the end of this, and what we want to see is if the butterfly is actually missing, if the screw is loose or something along those lines. And then if you've got a sharper object, a pencil or a pen, you can push on the edge and make sure that that butterfly is firmly attached. It shouldn't move if you just push on one side or the other. It shouldn't wiggle. So those are the main things that can go wrong with the pressure regulator. So the good news and the bad news is it's a relatively simple device. The bad news or downside is there's virtually no repair or maintenance that you can do to this other than check it out and see if it's working. Now, I will throw out that if this goes down while you're spraying, what you can do is you can always substitute a manual quarter turn valve or a gate valve or something to basically restrict the flow, the same as this, and you can complete the job, and we can get new parts to you as soon as you need them. Thank you.
Texas Industrial Remcor, quality valves and controls today and tomorrow.